ahead into the thick of the election season, the Uddhav Sena of Shiv Sena is preparing to release their first list of candidates. Times Now has learned that the first list of Shiv Sena UBT could have the names of candidates for seat that would go to polls in the first phase, and about 15 to 16 names could be announced in the first list. Remember, this comes even as the Maha Vikas Aghadi has not made any official announcement on seat sharing arrangements, and in the state there are disagreements which are yet to be ironed out between the Congress and Uddhav Sena. What are these seats that we are talking about? The 4 seats that remain the sticking point between Congress and Uddhav Sena are Mumbai Northwest, Mumbai Northeast, Mumbai South Central and the Sangli constituency. Remember, none of these seats are currently held by either the Congress or Uddhav Sena. In fact, let's take you through these viewers one by these candidates or probables rather one by one very quickly. Amol Kirtikar, Mumbai Northwest from Maharashtra. Arvind Sawant possibly could get a ticket from South Mumbai, Maharashtra. Then you have Sanjay Dina Patil, who could possibly get a ticket from Mumbai Northeast. Then Anil Desai, Mumbai South Central. That's a name which is being discussed. Vinod Khosankar possibly could be offered a seat from Sena UBT from North Mumbai. Then Rajan Vichare from Thane. Also, if we look at the other probables whose names are now coming to the fore, Anand Geete, Raigad. Then you have Vijay Karanjikar, possibly could get a ticket from Nashik. Bhau Saheb, Vakchakre Shirdi. These are the names which have now come to the fore. So Abhishek is joining us live on the broadcast. Abhishek, we have accessed the names of the probables exclusively. Give us more details on the same. What does this mean, as far as the Sena UBT and the Congress's face-off is concerned? Are these the seat where there is no rift between the two parties?
See, definitely one thing is for sure that today should have been the possible announcement of these names, but it has again been delayed, and what we're coming to know from the sources is the Sena UBT is definitely waiting for the stand taken by Prakash Ambedkar. He just now posted a video on X where he criticized Maha Vikas Aghadi for not following the Shahu Ambedkar policy, but at the same time it has been also understood that whether Prakash Ambedkar is part of MV or not, which he will decide tomorrow by doing a press conference. So if he decides to leave MVA, there is then those 4 seats which were offered to him. On that 4 seats also announcement will be done. So one thing is for sure, whatever announcement will happen after the announcement of Prakash Ambedkar, whether he stays with MVA or not. And as far as the seats and the candidates which you were pointing out, one thing is very much sure. Out of the 18 MPs, 5 MPs are with Uddhav Thackeray, and those 5 sitting MPs are definitely getting the seat. Like Mumbai South, Arvind Sawant, then and other possible names that you also pointed out. But when it comes to contention with Congress is on 3 Mumbai seats and 1 Sangli seats. Remember, the Sangli seats is where Uddhav Thackeray has already announced the candidature of the wrestler Chandrahar Patil. On the other side, Congress has announced the candidature of Vishal Patil. So, these are brewing, and yesterday we saw a separate meeting of Uddhav Thackeray and Sharad Pawar, and I am currently standing outside Silver Oak, where a separate meeting of Congress leader Balasaheb Thorat has concluded with Sharad Pawar, and he clearly pointed out that yes, we have claims over those seats and those are still into discussion and are disputed, and it will take time to arrive on consensus and we will soon declare them. So definitely all is not well when it comes to Sena versus the Congress in Maha Vikas Aghadi, and we see Sharad Pawar mediating between the two. Whether he will be successful or not is something that we will have to wait and watch out for. But Balasaheb Thorat clearly pointed out Mumbai is at a later phase, so discussion over seats on Mumbai will still continue, and we hope that a consensus will arrive, and at the same time, and he's also hopeful that Prakash Ambedkar will continue with MVA despite his stand that he is taking against the MVA. So definitely we will have to wait and watch out for how these situation pans out in future.